ready to go. Mitchell Robinson.
All right, let me get that off real quick. Let me get us up on YouTube. Give me a second because I cannot show the game on YouTube. So let me get to that. Just give me a second on this. As soon as we hear from Mike Brown, I will get to it. Fat Boy says they tanking. They could have beat us. I mean, a little too close to call for my liking. That's all I'll tell you. I mean, but listen, man, you got to give credit where it's due. You got to give credit where it's due. So, you know, the Knicks just beat the Pacers 101-92 in a game that Indiana usually gives you problems with. And they did it without Cat, and they did it without Josh Hart. So, yes, did we think it was way too close to call? Yes. Yes, was there a lot of things in this game we did not like? Yes. But the story of the night, JB got it done. And most of all, Mitchell Robinson absolutely dominated this game. He dominated this game in every single faction. If you want to know the reason why we won tonight, it's because of Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, 12 points and a career high 22 rebounds. So that's just insane. Let's see, second chance points. Let me go to that real quick. So second chance points right here, 16-11. Fast break points, 7-6 them. But points in the paint, 46-8. So, close game. But again, we win by 9. And we won because of second chance points. We won because of, good fourth quarter shooting for the most part. I mean, what are we shooting that fourth quarter real quick? Let me pull it up. So we shot 42%. Excuse me. Fourth quarter, we shot 33%, but so did they. But we hit one more than them, and we also had more free throws than them. But whatever. Again, this happens literally every time we play Indiana. The last game we played them went to overtime, right? But you got to give the Knicks credit where it's due. They got Mitch, and Mitch did Mitch things. Brunson had 27. The bench gave you you got a little bit out of Diawara, 4 points. I think you got 8 out of Clarkson. They did just enough to win. And Mikal Bridges, horrible road trip, but it was a 4-point game. Mitchell Robinson gets a second chance rebound, kicks it out to Brunson to Mikal for 3, ices it. So that was pretty much it. But 22 rebounds from Mitch. He's the offensive and defensive player of the game for me. I mean, Pacers couldn't stop him. Even with what's his name? With Zubac. And Zubac to me is great. He's one of the best centers in the NBA. Couldn't stop him. So second chance points after second chance points, and that's it. And when Mitch plays like this, the Knicks become a completely different team. We're a completely different animal. Even without Cat and without Hart. So, good job. Then you have OG Anunoby, who had 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, and you didn't even realize it. The only time you realize it is when he was playing with the bench, and it was almost a tie game, and he was keeping the Knicks ahead. Remember, this was a 2-point game going into the fourth quarter. Knicks were up by 2. And both teams shot like garbage. Both teams shot 33% in the fourth quarter. But we got our contributions from where we needed it. To end the game, we got it from Brunson and Mikal and Mitch. And in that fourth quarter in the beginning, we got our points from OG. And that's basically how we won this game. And this is what, OG does. It's what elite two-way wings do, and that's what he is. And he does it quietly. Just efficient and elite defense. And that's what you got out of him. So, Good for him. Good for him. And Mikal Bridges, finally a moment for him. And I've been killing this guy. Nick's Twitter have been killing this guy, and rightfully so. He's been awful. He's been under 10 points for the last 5 games. And listen, I've been tough on him. Nick's Twitter has been tough on him, and rightfully so. Everybody has. But tonight he had his moment. He had 10 points, and he hit that dagger 3 late. So that shot basically ended the game. Knicks go on a 13-6 run with that shot, and that 3 was the backbreaker. That was it. So if you want to complain about Mikal Bridges, you can, but you got to give him credit where it's due. He hit the backbreaking shot to win the game tonight. Yes, Mikal Bridges, 5 picks, 5 first-round picks. Hit the back brim. Yes, he doesn't give you 20 and 10 every single night. I get it. But when you needed a backbreaking shot, he hit it. But the big story, no Cat, no Josh Hart, and the Knicks still beat a Pacers team that always plays them tough, no matter what. Even without Siakam and all these guys, they come and they have the Knicks number. That's why next year they're going to be dangerous. That's why they're going to be great. When Halliburton comes back, they are still going to be good, and they're probably going to get a top 3 pick this year. So they're going to have another player that's going to be in their rotation next year that's going to be a pest. But we did everything we need to do. Depth, defense, and rebounding. That's what won the Knicks tonight. That's what won the game. So we didn't shoot lights out. What did we shoot for the game? Let me tell you. Let me pull it up. Let's pull up the numbers here. Give me a second. So the final score. All right. So we shot 42% tonight. 37 of 88. They shot 39%. From 3-point, we shot 8 of 28. Brunson didn't even have a 3. They shot 10 of 38. That's 26%. We were 19 of 25 from the free throw. They were 12 of 15. Rebounds, obviously, we won 53 to 46. Assists, 20 to 21. Steals, 4 to 6. Turnovers, only 12, but only 4 points conceded off of turnovers. They had 11 turnovers, but they conceded 14 points. Fast break points, 6 to 7. Points in the paint, 46 to 38. And that was pretty much it. Largest lead, 15 for us. And largest lead for them was 2. So that was pretty much it. But good job by the Knicks, man. We got the win. Let me see if I could pull up. Let me see. Well, first off, let me see if this game is still on. Let me see if we got the Mike Brown yet. Hold on. Let me see if Mike Brown was on here yet. I don't know if he was. I don't believe he was. No. All right, so we're probably not going to hear from Mike Brown. But that's it. Not really much to say. Am I going to call it a good win? No, because you should beat this team. Gritty win, yes. You know, for whatever reason, when we play this team, no matter who's out, Siakam, Halliburton, they just show up. And they play a brand of basketball that just matches up well against our brand of basketball. So it is what it is. Team USA right now winning 5-3 in the 6th inning. Let me see if I could pull this game up for you guys. Team USA. Let me see. I don't know if I have it, but if I have it, I'll see if I can pull it up. Let me see. It might be on. If it's on ESPN, I might be able to pull it up for you guys. Let me see if I could get it. I don't know what channel it's on. DR1. Let's see. Let's see if I could sign in. Hold on. All right, I guess it's not on. I think it might be on FS1. So I guess that's why I'm not able to pull it up. Of course. It's on FS1, so that's it. Let's see if I could get it. No. Would it be on MLB.com? I don't believe so. Maybe I get it on this. Hold on. If I could get it, I will pull it up. But there's really not much more to say about this game. The Knicks pulled within one of the Celtics for the second seed. We'll see. I don't know if they'll be able to pull that out. I don't think so, but we'll see. Let me share the standings with you. Right. I got it here. Up to the minute standings. Here you go. See if I could zoom in a little bit for you guys. There you go. All right. So as you can see, Detroit still in the first seed. Boston 2, Knicks 3, but just one game behind them. Then you got Cleveland 4. Magic have moved up to 5. They've won 6 in a row. Miami have moved up to 6. They've won 7 in a row. Toronto is down to the 7th seed. Atlanta, they've won 8 in a row. Now Philly's 9 and Charlotte is 10. So that's going to be your play-in right there. Probably Charlotte versus 76ers, Hawks versus Raptors. Raptors held out for long enough, but they're done. I think they're cooked. But let me see if I could sign in. Let me see if I have Hulu here. Because there's really not much to talk about this with the Knicks. Bullshit game. Let's see. All right, hold on. All right, let me see. Let me see what else I can find. If I can find this. All right. For whatever reason, I can't find this WBC. I want to get it for you guys, but it doesn't look like I could get it. Hold on. I'll try to show it. Let's see. All right, I guess not. All right, let me get this off. Let me see if I get to the WBC on any of this. Maybe ESPN will have it. Seventh inning, 5-3 United States. All right. I could probably share this with you guys. Let me see. All right. I don't know what, but